Mike from Living Free talks about selling his truck and camper. And Caravan Carolyn gives BlindViews a shout out. What's up, Blind viewers? How's everybody doing today? Let's start this one out with a shout out, as usual. Now, this person has been watching BlindViews and leaving comments for quite some time. This person is Bird 718. Thanks for being a blind viewer, man. Really appreciate it. Now, I was watching Mikey's video. He's up there in Minnesota, and he was in the snow, and it was just a snowing and carrying on. Now, in the beginning of the video, he had some pretty good shots of the scenery of the snow and everything. So there you go. I said something nice. Now I'll go back to the BlindViews way of life. All right. So Mikey was telling us about his travel plans when he decides he's going to leave Minnesota. He's not sure if he's going to go straight across to the East Coast, hit Maine and all that, the Northeast, and then travel down south along the East Coast, or if he's going to go south to the East Coast and go up. So that's Mikey's dilemma as of right now. So then Mikey decided he was going to tell us that he does like his truck and his truck camper, but it just might be time to get something a little bit bigger. So he let everybody know out there in YouTube land that if you are serious and you are interested in purchasing his truck camper, he will let it go. And he will let it go for the low cost of...
I'll probably ask about $11,000 for it. I paid $4,000 for the truck camper and $4,500 for the truck.
All right, so yeah, I am BlindViews. I don't see that well, but I can hear, and I can hear pretty good. Now, I'm not a super mathematician or anything, but I do know my gazintas. Now, we got $4,000 for the camper. 1, 2, 3, 4. $4,000 for the camper. And then he said $4,500 for the truck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little Mr. Thumb, he'll be the half. So you put them together and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and a half. $8,500. So Mikey put in an investment of $8,500, drove it around for how many years now? But he'll sell it to you, my good friend, for the low cost of $11,000. See, I told you, I'm a whiz. I know my gazintas. And $11,000 is more than $8,500. Whoo, yeah, that's right. I'm on top of my game. I went to school. I got my learn on. So Mikey is a whiz. I mean, I thought Nomadic Fanatic was good, but Mikey's even better. I thought Nomadic Fanatic was at the top, the king of the nomads on YouTube. Nope. Because Mikey can get in something that costs $8,500, drive it around for a couple years, and make value go up. See, you or me, we buy something and drive it off the lot, and it depreciates. But when Mikey has it, it appreciates. It goes up in value. Man, that's a pretty good thing to have, man. I wish I could do that. I really, really do. Well, I don't know. I guess when you're special, you're special. Then I watched Caravan Carolyn's video, and much to my shock and awe, Carolyn gave me a shout out.
To give a shout out to Camo Dave and BlindViews, two of my favorite YouTubers. Sometimes they say things we don't like to hear, but you know, that's okay. Overall, they're pretty decent guys.
Yes, she did. She sat right there in her van. She gave good old BlindViews a shout out and gave me props on his artwork. Mentioned my artwork, said she likes it.
Views for being, I'm assuming, legally blind is a amazing artist. Most of his YouTube videos aren't about his art, but oh boy, when he does art, it's like, wow.
I appreciate that, Carolyn. I really do. Because you know what? I don't mind Carolyn. I don't mind Carolyn at all. Now, I know a lot of you out there, you're going to disagree. You're going to have some comments, and you're going to be yelling at good old BlindViews, because you already have. The other day I made a video, and I mentioned her, and you guys jumped all over me. Wah, 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 wah. Go back and watch her videos. You need to watch her videos. She said, yeah, I get it. I get it. I know. I watched her videos. I watch her videos all the time. So as unpopular as this might be, this is BlindViews, and this is the way I see it. So I'm going to tell you the way I see it. This is what I think of Carolyn. Carolyn is a lady that is up in years. She's not a spring chicken anymore. She has some health issues. And she had a job. She had a life. She did her thing. She did what she had to do. And then that time came to an end. And we all get to that time where it's, hey, we did our thing. We had our job. The kids are grown. They're out of the house. We did our thing, man. We did what we had to do. We took care of our responsibilities. We kept a roof over people's heads. We made sure kids didn't, stray too far. We kept them alive. We fed them and all that good stuff. Now they're on their own. And time served. Time to go do whatever you want to do. And that's what she's doing. I don't begrudge her that. Yeah. But you talk about, see, the younger folks that go out there and bitch and whine and complain and rely on YouTube money as their only source of income. If YouTube would fold up tomorrow and AdSense would be gone, half of them would be losing their minds. They wouldn't have nothing. They'd be scrambling trying to figure out what they're going to do. Carolyn, she might be pissed off and say, damn it, I really like that extra money. But that's not all she has. So yeah, she's out there, she's doing it. She's doing what she wants to do. And hell, braver than me. Here I am. I wouldn't mind going cruising around, seeing the sights and seeing the country while I still can see a little bit. But I'm not doing that. I don't know. Seems a little bit crazy to me, but she's out there. Single female, on her own, in a van. Out there cruising around. Hanging with her little small groups. So, she's doing her thing. I give her props. I give her all the props in the world, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. You don't have to agree. You don't have to like it. But hey, she ain't hurt nobody. So again, thanks, Carolyn. I really appreciate the shout out. And I appreciate you being a blind viewer. Really do appreciate it. So some of you have been saying, hey, BlindViews, why aren't you talking about Nomadic Fanatic? Why aren't you talking about Angela? Why aren't you talking about, well, I'll tell you why. Because right now, as far as I see, there really ain't a whole lot to talk about. He made some videos and said that he had a friend that he was hanging out with, and she was way back in the background of some of the videos. You've seen her popping in and out, but you really didn't see her. She was in there, kind of. And then he kind of went his way and started making his way back to the great Northwest, back home. She went on her way. Then she made a video and said, yes, me and Eric are together. Okay, cool. Well, then we saw Eric's video and not a mention. And then she made another video saying how much she misses him and she can't wait till they get back together and hang out and all that good stuff. And he makes some videos and no mention. So, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Until he says something or she says something else and the story all comes together, I'll just wait. I'll wait till it comes together in one big story so I have something to talk about. But for right now, it's not a story to me. Not yet. Not yet. But we'll keep an eye on it, and I will see. And while we're on the subject of Nomadic Fanatic, yes, I did see the video that was posted of someone saying that he was playing music and real loud and everything and disturbing the group around him, and that the next morning the guy went out and was picking up trash that was supposedly Nomadic Fanatics with a receipt with his name on it and all that stuff. Yes, I did see that. I did see that, and I found it quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed, especially since he was just complaining about other people breaking the rules and leaving trash around, and made a little video of him walking around picking up trash. So yeah, I did find that quite interesting. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on things. You know I do. You know I do. And when the time is right, and I have all the facts, and I can make this all come together in a nice little story, put in a little package so we can make a story out of it, then I'll let you know what I think. But until then, thanks for watching. Keep watching. Thanks for being blind viewers. Take a second or two and give me a thumbs up. And for now, that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.